Sorry.
But Steve manages a quick apology to Julie. This is Andy Burton in his distinctive Metro-powered Peugeot. Murray Grierson in his Subaru Impreza was second in the championship, but was caught and passed by Burton on the night Radnor stage. The first time Murray's been caught in a long time. Sixth in the championship at this point was Sandy Delgado from Aberdeen in last year's winning Escort Cosworth for Chris Mellors. This is the X-Works Lancia Delta Integrale of Steve Smith, and at this early point he was full of confidence. In the Priority Air Freight entered Escort Cosworth, Jeff Smith was looking for his first finish of the season. This is Roger Duckworth, the son of Keith Duckworth of Cosworth Engineering, in his Subaru Impreza. He didn't finish the winter rally in Bournemouth, but was still 10th in the championship. Nigel Waswick had survived the night stage and was determined to hold on to his 5th spot in the championship. Richard Goff is a local man, but this was his first time out in his new Mitsubishi Charisma and his first venture in the National Series for 8 years. But he knows these stages well, and the 1983 Welsh champion made the most of it to take 3rd fastest time in Radnor in the dark. Having missed the Manx, Steve Petch was 4th in the championship in his Subaru. On home ground, this is Welshman Gwyn Thomas. This is Welsh Championship contender Gary Smith, partnered by Andy Wynne. Shrewsbury farmer Roger Davis was leading the showroom class Group N. Usually a reliable fast runner, Greg Mills was out of luck in this round, about to blow his engine on stage 4 at Dovey. Manx resident Kevin Curran only started the series on the Manx and was determined to see the season through. Richie Hallfield had the wealth of experience of Ian Grindrod alongside him. He'd won Group N on the Manx and was lying 2nd in that class in the championship. Ex-Motoring News Road Rally champion navigator Pete Forrester was sitting alongside Guy Robinson. This is the escort of Nick Foster. A short event for Ian Gwynn, about to retire at the end of this stage. Brian Bell is the king of the Skegness slot machines at the wheel of the first Evo 4 to rally in Britain. Welsh Championship contender Jeff Cottrell was about to go as well, retiring on the 4th stage. Dave Weston had been off on the Radnor stage and rolled out on stage 3 while leading Group N. This is the Pantherthog stage, and Sandy Delgado took a wide slide on the hairpin. Steve Smith took a similar line. Jeff Smith messed up the bend and stalled too. But a clean execution by Roger Duckworth, and a feeling that we've seen all this before. Nigel Waswick was involved in a personal battle with Steve Smith, swapping stage times to try to capture championship points. This is Richard Goff's Charisma, the same as the Lancer, only the badge is different for the UK market. Steve Petch was heading for a good result, but took this bend just a little wide. Gwyn Thomas really screwed up here, missing the bend completely. But worse was to come for the Welsh Championship contender. He retired on just stage 4. And there was no missing Roger Davis in his Escort Cosworth. Twisting and flinging his tail, Gary Smith in another Escort. Beginning to show its age, the Sierra Cosworth of Greg Mills. Another car easily spotted is the Escort of Kevin Curran. And a steady drive from Irishman Richie Hallfield, trying to match times with Roger Davis. Travelling a little lighter without their back bumper after a brush with a log pile, Guy Robinson and Pete Forrester. '95 Welsh champions, twins Philip and Michael Squires, but about to retire on stage 6. The leaders of the Mintex two-wheel drive challenge, Robin Bradbury and Charlie Husband, in their rear-wheel drive Escort. Nick Foster heading for 9th overall, and he'd take Group N honours as well. A nice, neat performance throughout from the Mitsubishi Lancer Evo 4, in the partnership of Brian Bell and Paul Spooner. This is the newly rebuilt Nissan Sunny of Steve Pratt, after a major crash last year on the Morganath. Wingtips on the wings proved to help for Jeff Cottrell in his Metro 6R4. And in trouble, the Nova GSI of Dave Weston, about to retire. You don't see many of these on the rally stages. The Saab 900 Turbo of Dave Wood, heading for 21st overall. Guy Anderson was leading Formula 2 before this event in his 205 GTI. And just behind him in the class was the 306 of Phil Morgan. We're in car with him now on stage 3, and watch out for the crashed car on the left.
Sweeping right, sweeping right, sweeping right, into a long 45 right, keep right, keep right.
It's the pink Ordnance Survey Escort of Innes Marlow.
Sweeping 45 right, continues, back round to left, tightening into a 45 left. 45 left.
Aging but lively, the Mark II escort of James Potter contesting the Welsh Championship. After 2 years in the Skoda Trophy, Mike Cawthra was behind the wheel of a Subaru Legacy, but he made a costly mistake here. And things weren't going well for car 43 of Dick Slaughter, well and truly out.
We got smoke coming now.
I was just spitting out the carburetor.
Was it?
I don't think we're going to fix that.
I can't tell what it is. Sounds like fuel. Come on, brain, work. What can it be?